Okay, so welcome to the next video here on the channel. As always, I'm Fizzle70718, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a duct tape rose, but like on a wooden dowel. So you could give it to your mom for Mother's Day, or you can just have a bouquet of roses to give to your sweetheart, or you can just have a whole bunch of roses. It's going to look something like this. This was in one of my other tutorials, how to put it on a pen. So this one's on a pen. It's not any different from a pen to a dowel. Just, I don't know, I decided to make a video like this. So what you're going to do is the materials you'll need is at least one color of duct tape. I just chose 3 random colors, that's why they don't really match. So 3 different colors. A ruler might come in handy. I don't know, I didn't use one, but you should, to make lines very straight. An X-Acto knife. You probably won't need scissors, because if you have an X-Acto knife, you're pretty much covered. So let's get started. You're going to get your first color, and you're going to pull out a piece that's 20 inches long. You're going to get your second color, you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to get your third color, and you're going to do the exact same thing. Then you're going to get your ruler, and you're going to line it up, so every 2 inches, you're actually going to cut the duct tape. Okay, so in the end, you should have 10 pieces of each color. And then they're kind of almost like squares now, almost identical, almost complete squares. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold one corner into the middle like so. You're going to take the other side and you're going to fold it over, so now it's going to kind of look like an arrow pointing down or a house when you turn it upside right. So you're going to do that to all your petals. I did it to most of mine, all but 2 of each color, just so I could show you guys how to do this. Oh yeah, and for the materials also, you will need green duct tape if you're planning on trying to make it like a realistic looking rose, or you can use brown if the rose is wilting. And there's just a couple things you can, I'm not going to show you guys how to, but you can put little thorns on the roses at the end on the stem. That'll look pretty cool. I've done that before. It's not very hard. You just make little ones of these and you just kind of stick them on. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do, you're going to take whatever color you want, or actually what you can do. So I'm using black, and I have a black marker. So I'm just going to color the tip. Sorry, I can't write with that hand. I'm just going to color the tip black. It won't blend in too much, but that's fine. Okay. Sorry. Alright, what you're going to do is you're going to, once you have the dowel and the colored tip, you're going to wrap the first petal around the thing, around the dowel. You can make it tight or you can make it loose. Now the next petal you put on, you can make that one tight or you can make it loose, but you're going to kind of try and progressively get them shorter than they are right now. Okay, so just every now and then, just progressively shorten it, I guess you could call it. Okay, you can get them as you go on. You can make them a little bit taller because they will flare out. So you might find yourself making them taller than the middle, which it won't look bad because they will start to fan out. I'm doing a little, trying to do a little spiral effect on mine. You can do that. It's kind of self-explanatory. Like the pink, I find where all my pinks are lined up, and then I just stick a pink right next to it. And then I do the same thing with the red. Sorry, this isn't red, this is yellow. I'm sorry, I'm not colorblind, I know my colors. I went through pre-K, I should know my colors. You just stick them on. Kind of as if you're doing the spiral effect, just kind of stick them on as there's an opening for that color. It's not really like a certain order. Like right there, like yellow wouldn't be the next color in my pattern. But I see, okay, there's a nice big spot that I could put yellow to help my spiral pattern. So I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to keep doing that. You want to make sure that your rose looks kind of even. like I have made a rose where like one side was so much bigger and fluffier and awesomer than the other side, which duct tape can't really be fluffy, but it looked so much better than the other side and I was so sad. So I had to take it off and redo it, but it might be extra work taking it off and redoing it, but it's really, really, really pretty in the end. These roses, I love them. I made my mom for Mother's Day, which was a couple months ago. It's July now, and Mother's Day was in May. But, yeah, I made my mom a big bouquet of them, and I put some little, stabby things, some thorns, that's what they're called, on them. So it looked pretty. My mom really, really liked it. They're really good, like, last-minute gift. Oh, no, I forgot to buy my mom some roses or something. So if you just do this, you know, you're kind of off the hook. It's kind of easy. Then you could just make a nice little duct tape card, and you're good. It's pretty awesome. Duct tape does miracles. Okay, so. Gonna put that petal here. Doesn't keep the spiral effect. Okay, so I just had a predicament where this side before looked smaller than the other side. Oh, that looks really cool on camera. Wow, it does not look this cool in person. That's pretty awesome. Okay, sorry. But, yeah, the spiral effects looks really cool on the camera. So I decided to just stick this different color petal on the other side just to keep it even. That's really awesome flower. Okay, sorry. So what you're going to do is I'm not going to do this part because I'm just going to use the bud and I'm going to put it on something. Just going to cut the bud off. You're just going to put a little piece of green duct tape on the stem. You don't have to do anything fancy. I just, from here at the bottom of the bud, like down a couple inches, I just put tape on it. That's it. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed this pretty awesome tutorial. I made a pretty awesome flower. I'm sure yours looks the same if you did spiral effect. So please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.